Okay, in this part of the video, I want to show you how to create an installer. I had created one, or I had downloaded, the extension. It was in the extensions area. You have to manage your extensions. Okay, and what you have to type here is installer. And I didn't press return, I just typed installer. And this is the one that I'm using. You can tell mine is already installed. This is the one I would recommend installing because this is what I'm going to show you how to use. So the first thing I would do after installing is you go to your Solutions Explorer and you go to your solution in your Solutions Explorer. You right click and select Add. I want to add a new project. For this new project, I want to select all languages. I want to select all platforms. I want to select all project types. Mine is already over here, but this will be for somebody who has not done this before. So you would type setup, and you don't press return or anything, just type setup and it will find it for you. And this is what I'm looking for, is setup project. And I select that and I press next. I'm going to call this functional test setup. And I'm going to press create. Okay, now that the installer has been added to the project, I want to go into the applications folder, and there's a few things I need to add. So I'll select applications and I select right click, and I'll add a project output. I use publish items and I select active. I want to add a file, which is I want to use my icon that I created for this. I place that icon in a folder over here. I want to add a few folders. I want to add export, capital EXPORT. I have to click over here again, and then I want to add another folder, lowercase ini. Click select over here again, and I want to add another folder, results, capital RESULTS. With the publish items, I want to create a shortcut. So I'll say create shortcut. I want to change the name of it, so I'm going to do this number. And now I want to add an icon to this. And I'm going to use the icon, and I'm in the properties window over here. I'm going to choose the icon that I just added. It's in the applications folder, and this is my icon. And if you see this, then you know you selected the right thing. You're not going to have access to the icon that I created, but you can create your own. I'm going to repeat the process and create another shortcut. Oh, and I'm going to move that one into this folder. So I have an icon in each, I have a shortcut with an icon linked in each folder. These are my results folder. I always create these. I want to always create these. I always select true on this as well. I want to do the same with the INI folder. Always create it. And I want to do the same thing with the export folder. With the applications folder, I want to change the default location for where it installs. This is my personal preference. I want to use the C drive, and I want to choose, I wanted to use functional test, beta, release. 1.0. Actually, I'm just going to leave it as beta release. Functional test beta release. Now what I want to do is I want to change the author. I'm going to use my name. I want to change the manufacturer, and I'm going to use my name. I don't work for a corporation or anybody at this moment. Install all users. I want to select true. I'll show you what that means in a few minutes. One other thing that I want to do before I build is I want to make this application folder always created as well. I'm going to set true on this as well. And now I can go over here and I can right click on the Solutions Explorer on the installer and select build. Okay, what I can do now is right click on the functional test setup. This is my installer, and open folder in file folder. I want to remind you that to get to this process, I built it in the debug mode, and I ran it in release. I also did a build in release mode, and now I just did a build in release mode with an installer. So I'm going to select release, and these are the files that I'm going to use to install onto the computer.